So in Ethiopia, we have the Sustainable Land Management Project, and we've just gone to a second phase of this project that triples the size of the first project. It includes small irrigation, agricultural extension work, all of the conventional things that you might find in a typical agricultural operation. This project, can't go to the next slide. No. This project is part of a broader program that the bank initiated with the GEF, Norway, and deploying IDA concessional lending that's in 2010-2011, and it's called the Sahel and West Africa Program. And this supports the Great Green Wall Initiative that was launched by African heads of state. Initially, the Great Green Wall Initiative was this line of trees or line of hedgerows across the Sahel as envisioned, but it has since expanded to become a spatial approach to drylands development, focusing on landscapes and watershed management and so on. So you can see the countries in this program, all of which are implementing projects now, are from Senegal in the west to Ethiopia in the east. Looking forward, we are considering, we're in the very earliest stages of dialogue to do something similar in East Africa and Southern Africa. Norway is interested in putting in money, GEF is interested in putting in money. We are interested in deploying our concessional lending and grant-based financing to set up a similar program. But I want to reiterate we're at the very earliest stages, and dialogues with countries have not started yet. So this is one opportunity of many to open that discussion and to be able to put into place the recommendations coming out of the Drylands study. There is a side event on May 16th, tomorrow, where we'll discuss this in a little bit more detail with some of our partners, and you're welcome to attend. And that is the end of my presentation, and I wanted to leave you with one short movie, and it's only 1.5 minutes long. This is a trailer that for a movie that's currently in production. The World Bank might get involved, and it documents the great successes at massive landscape level restoration in Tigray, Ethiopia. At the end of it, it tells you that the title of the movie is Tigray Rising. And I want to be very clear, that's not the name of the movie. For those of you that know Ethiopia, it's not the name. But this was put together very quickly with imagery from only 1 month ago using drones. So this can show you the kind of work that we're doing through our investment portfolio and what we're scaling up in Ethiopia and what we hope to do in Eastern and Southern Africa in a dryland setting. Thank you. Let's hope it works. You can hear it, right?
It's okay.
Ignore that part. Okay, so if the maker of this film is Mark Dodd, he did quite a well-known film for our kind of people called The Man Who Stopped the Desert, which is about an illiterate farmer in Burkina Faso who was able to regreen part of the Sahel where he lives. Some of you have seen it. I have a copy here if anyone wants to watch it. But This would be a follow-on movie at much larger scale here in Tigray. We're following a number of individual farmers that have similar stories to tell. And I think that speaks to one of the final points, is that it really comes down to the land users, the farmers themselves, and identifying who are the champions, who are the experts. Often they're women, and empowering them to spread that knowledge from farmer to farmer. Thanks.
And thank you, Stephen.